Peace, peace, soul tribe. Yours truly, Ivory. Ivory Soul's Journey. Hope everybody is okay. Those that are up, hopefully you're doing okay. Stop by here for a second. Give me 1 second here. We'll give it a couple of minutes just in case some are up. Peace and blessings, Latoya. How you doing? We're gonna see who's up here. Give it a couple of more minutes. Let me know where you're checking in from. Early morning for some, late night for others. Hey Nelly, what's going on? Y'all doing all right? I don't know where y'all at, but I'm sure it's late. Unless you're on the West Coast, you haven't hit midnight yet. East Coast, what? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Late night conversations. It's been a minute since I've done kind of like a late night conversation. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's late over there. It's not even midnight yet, so okay. Arizona, see, it's still early. You out there where my sister at? Okay, Andrew, Arizona. What's up with you? Tucson. It's been a minute since I've been to Tucson. I want to just briefly, in a sense, unless it gets kind of interesting, just have a little open discussion about your divine purpose is greater than their limited perception of you. Your divine purpose is greater than their limited perception of you. Now, as humans, we all enter this here galactic plane, if you will, as divine human beings. Some like to say avatars. Some even say fallen angels. Nevertheless, whatever you consider yourself, there is this perception of you, and then there's this divine purpose of you. The perception of you, it stems from yourself and the energy that you put out into the universe. That in return gives someone a perception of you. It may not be the divine purpose of you, just the perception. But sometimes these perceptions can be misleading. And the reason why these perceptions can be misleading is simply because so many of us are wearing false masks, if you will, or we existing in a false perception of ourselves. And I want to say this. As long as you are A, concerned, B, worried, C, fearful of how people perceive you, then your divine purpose has been diminished to a perception of your reality. I'm not trying to be deep. It's simple. You know, when people speak about you and you're not in their presence, they're speaking a perception of you, what they perceive you to be, because they're not around you as they speak to others. Because now the only reality, if you will, or perceived reality of the listener, the only perceived reality is what they're getting from someone who's speaking about you and you're not there. So they're only getting what? A perception of you based on someone's perceived notion of who they think you are. Let me give you an example again. Whether it's family, whether it's friend, whether it's somebody you've dealt with in the past or dealing with now, anytime, always remember this, anytime someone speaks, your vibrational frequency, you call your name. Anytime someone speaks your vibrational energy, they cannot give a divine narrative because they cannot speak for you. They can only speak about you. And so many people worry, fearful, concerned about what somebody says about them. This is what spews off a serotonin, if you will, or neurological effect or energy effect that is called triggers. And it's these triggers that that goes out like shock waves into the universe. They're frequencies. You ever been around a person and they'll say something that they know is going to trigger a response? And usually that response that's triggered is sent out to get a desired result. That's called, I like to call it, spiritual energy psychology, manipulation. Spiritual energy manipulation. Because it's done by intent. I tell people all the time, pay attention to the intent, not what you hear. Anybody can yabby, 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 yabby. Your divine purpose should be greater than anybody's limited perception of you. You notice how sometimes this is you. Don't get me to drawing my little stick mans now. This is you. This is someone that perceives that they know you. And then these are other people, this group. This is you. This is someone that perceives that they know you. And then these are the groups of other groups of people. Now, this group over here, you don't know. Let me say it again. This group over here, you don't know. All right. You over here don't know this group, and this group don't know you. They have a perception of you because of this energy that has a perception of you. They think they know you. Now, let's say this person who thinks they know you, family, friend, or lover, let's say this person that thinks they know you begins to speak to this group that don't know you, nor do you know this group. Now, this group right here is relying on this person's perception of you. I'm going to show you how energy is manipulated. So now, if this is me, and this person who has a perception, they think they know me, speaks anything to this group that is not a part of my divine purpose, they are only putting these people or this group in an illusion, a false reality. Now, because of AI, which is very important these days, because AI is the now and the future generation, not the X generation, not the next generation, not the baby boomer generation. You are in a generation of AI. Everything is perception. You call it the matrix. I call it perception. Now, with AI, when you factor in AI, now this is you. Someone who perceives to know you. A group who don't know you and you don't know this group. Because of AI, this group at some point will not need this information, this intelligence. Because why? This intelligence is based on what? A perception of you. That's called artificial. For example, whatever this damn person here paint this picture, speak these words of energy, vibration, this group over here, because of AI, has the ability now in 2023 to see beyond this perception and come right directly to the source, you. And once this group who has been placed in some sort of perceptive illusion gets a glimpse of your reality, they will question this AI, this artificial intelligence, the person who perceived to know you. Now, let's say you're vibrating at a higher frequency than this person who perceives to know you. When this group who don't know you and you don't know them go beyond this AI, this artificial intelligence, this perceived notion of you, they get this. If you are vibrating high and you on your divine purpose, now you will begin to go over this energy, AI, and begin to inspire this group. Y'all follow me? And what I mean by inspire this group They see you totally different than the perceived notion of what was spoken of by this AI, this artificial person. Now you begin to inspire this group, and this group begins to inspire you. This AI now is belittled in a sense because of its low vibrational frequency. All right, let me carry you to another spot. I have people who come, say, to my AI sites. You call it social media, I call it AI. You have people that come to your AI site. I have people that comes to my AI site. Give me 1 second here. And when these people come to my AI site, anybody that has spoken out of my divine purpose character, if you will, this group gonna feel some type of way about this here AI. So I have people to come here. You have people to come to your social media sites. And they are only there because of the artificial intelligence or information that they got from this person who has a perceived notion of you. This is what's causing this here engine of artificial intelligence to take over and control everything from military to finances. I've been sharing with people for years now that soon, now people hear it on the news, but I've been telling people this for years, at least 6 to 7 years since I've been on social media. When AI takes over, that is going to what I call enforce an energy of forced awakening. In the Bible, you say things like, or we say things like, in the end, in the last days, God will pour out his spirit upon all flesh. That's all energy. There's not going to be some being pouring out its spirit on you. It's going to be you becoming awakened to an artificial intelligence that's about to rule the world, even in the year and the now that we exist in. There are, back in when I did a lecture back in 2020 on Facebook and Instagram of how I shared receipts of millions of AI intelligence. You call them robots. And they're taking human, now I might get banned from here now, y'all, but they're taking human tissue. And these mean, mad scientists is taking human tissue and creating these clones. This is one of the main reasons why, from a political standpoint, they want to get rid of guns. Because there's an AI police state that's waiting on a command. And once this takes place, It's over with. It's over with. Back to this person that perceives to know you and speak on you to others that don't know you and you don't know them. This is the exposure. This is the mask. This is the ego death for this individual right here. Because many of you know that if you own your divine person, you could give two flying fucks about what this person says, AI, artificially, about you to this group. In terms of applying it to, say, quote, family, friends, and lovers or exes, this group is finding out that what this person said does not add up to your purpose and how they now see you as opposed to how they perceive you. And they're questioning this here energy in the middle. They're questioning this energy in the middle. This energy in the middle is just like a clone. It's like a fucking robot. They are being influenced by what? An artificial command. Just like a damn robot. And their goal is to keep you off of your divine purpose. You can call it gang stalking. You can call it trolling. You can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. But at the EOD, it is what it is. Now, tarot. You got readers that are on a divine purpose, a divine mission by spirit, God, source, or universe. That's them right here. And these individuals over here, their purpose stems several lifetimes. In one of their lifetimes, there was an AI energy that you crossed paths with in the past in one of your lifetimes. And that energy shared perceived notions about you in the past lifetime. Some of these energies saw you in a bright light. And some of these energies, depending upon how they were vibrating, saw you in a low light. As your avatar or your human experience ended in a past life, we all evolve and return in a different physical form, same energy, same soul source. So some of these energies that are dark, and this energy in the middle that's dark, in this lifetime, you cross paths with this same damn energy that spewed out the same perceived notion. And these have been your challenges and your tests in this lifetime. This consists of family, friends, and lovers, business acquaintances, people that you had beef with, that starts in your home. Your first enemy, rival, hater, jealousy, energy takes place first in your home. It spews out to your friends. Your first falling out with anybody outside of the home was with one you thought was a friend. And then from there, your next challenges and enemies is the ones you have sexual interaction with that becomes later a soul energetic tie. Those are your three groups. So in many of our past lifetime, if you ended that lifetime saying, you know what, I fucked up earlier in life. We're talking a past life here. I fucked up earlier in that past lifetime. And then I got that shit straight at the end. But I encountered one last lesson with this energy right here. It could have been a family member, a friend, or a lover, a spouse of some sort. Now you've encountered these energies again in this lifetime. When these portals opens and closes, and when we had just recently rare energy of North Node destiny, and now we have, you got to get this now, for the first time in 200 and some years, how many lifetimes is that based on a human experience? What, 3, 4? So anyway, so now this energy has returned. After 220 some years. And you got to deal with it. For many of you, if you are on your divine purpose and if you ended your past life trying to get shit right, meaning that trying to get out of that South Node energy, that Chiron energy, to that North Node energy future, you had one more test in this lifetime. One more test. It was going to be with a family member. One more test. One more lesson. A friend of some sort. One more test. One more lesson. A lover or a spouse. One more test. One more lesson. Once you complete these here final tests, there's 3 of them. Your divine purpose is launched and you become inspirational to many, many people. This energy in the middle that you share some things with that reminded them and you of a past life situation, they think they know your purpose. But the universe and your guides, source, spirit, God, never shared this person's divine purpose with this person. Because if it happens like that, and if that was to happen, it's like the story with Samson and Delilah. So it's not known. Never tell anybody your divine purpose, but most of us don't even know our divine purpose. That's why we share shit. Because if you know your divine purpose, you are in high priestess, hierophant, hermit energy from a tarot perspective. You ain't gonna say shit. You isolated. You are spiritually in tune with source, universe, God, spirit, whatever, because of this purpose. Now you're going to inspire this group. And the mask and the ego death takes place with this individual AI. When it comes down to spell work and divinations and things of this nature, on your divine path, you don't worry about that. Because there's a higher source connected to your hermit energy, your high priestess energy, your magician energy, and your hierophant energy. You protect it. Because the purpose, in other words, it takes us an average of 7 human experience to complete or fulfill one universal spiritual source divine purpose. 7 lifetimes. That's why it's called a cycle. And 4 times 7 is 28. Endings and beginnings. So, therefore, 28 years is considered a Saturn return. So as far as 3 to 4 of your lifetimes or human experience, now you're going to be judged, if you will, not by some book, laws, and a God, universal source. Because the energy of Pluto opens up these portals energetically, brings out all of this shit that's been going on for your past 3 to 4 up to 7 human experiences, because now it's time to complete a divine purpose. With Pluto, when it hit Aquarius earlier, a few months ago, that was the first time Pluto was in Aquarius for what? 200 and some years. 3 to 4 lifetimes. Let's give it 3. Okay. Now, prior to Aquarius, Pluto was what? In Capricorn for 20 years. What planet rules Capricorn? Everything like you see on this table is houses. It's the cosmic. It's up above your head. So Saturn rules Capricorn. Saturn rules the planet. It is the energy above your head that's assigned to this planet. Institutions, egos, religions, everybody, everything. So when Saturn goes back into Pisces retrograde, and it rules the earth and Capricorn, governments, institutions, religion. We're talking energy straight. With Saturn being retrograde in Pisces and Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, and Pluto, and it's going to dip right back to Aquarius. But it's giving listen to me good, with Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Let's count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 represents what? Endings. Yeah. You know it, dude. 12 represents endings. Now, on a planetary phase, the sun and the moon is about to change. Let me say it again. The sun and the moon is about to change for planet Earth. They not going to tell you this shit. I done been banned. I done been in Facebook jail over 1,000 times. I don't even fuck with Facebook doing live videos. I may try again soon, but they take away 100,000 plus followers and dip it down to nothing. And then people wonder what happened to you. And then you go on anyway. So Everything is under review and judgment. The 12th house Pisces, that's Neptune energy, that's high priestess energy. It takes you back to the divine purpose. If you in high priestess energy, if you're in Hierophant energy, that's Taurus, that's throat chakra, that's communication, that's Venus, that's love for humanity. And many of you are becoming humanitarians and don't even know it. And it's because of AI that allows you to be doing what you're doing. You can reach the masses. We just had new moon in Gemini, and the energy of Pluto in Aquarius and retrograde in Capricorn. That's 200 and some years, folks. And that magician energy, Gemini, throat, communication. Again, the high priest is Cancerian. That's third eye. That's the great awakening. What was once hidden from you becomes known or reality. So when they say things like the last days, they only speaking of this great awakening, this awareness, this third eye opening, first eye opening. But the first time many people are becoming aware of a lot of things that's been hidden. And it's like the universe is getting the planet ready, individuals ready for a cleanse, a restart, a rebirth, a reset. Many of us will have to replenish, as we call it, this planet. Some will evolve and be gone. And then they have to return again under the supervision of you and I, the 1%, not chosen, but the 1% that dared get on their divine purpose, complete this human experience by getting on their divine purpose. Because for some of us, this is your seventh and last final opportunity to complete your divine purpose here. Hold on. You've had 3 lifetimes to do this recently. And your most recent human experiences, which is your past 3. The universe has given you this opportunity, has given me this opportunity to finally get some things right. And if you do, you're going to see shit different down here. Your love for this planet will be viewed different. You take a person, you give them $1 million. You take another person, you give them $1 million. What they do with that $1 million is going to be totally different. Because of what? Divine purpose, and AI or limited perception. This person is going to be in that earth element, material, attention, to be seen. Ego, these are your stars, as y'all call them. They ain't no fucking stars. Celebrities, wealthy people. 1% of these individuals care about humanity. And that's the energy we're in now when you got Pluto in Aquarius, but now retrograde temporarily in Capricorn, giving you that span. Now, everybody now has a span between June 17th, 17 universally language number, which is the universal language, breaks down to 8 until November the 3rd. 5 months, about 5 months. And with Pluto and with Saturn, the ruling planet for this Earth retrograde in Capricorn, it's like the whole fucking planet is under review. You're going to see more wars, more revelations of scandals, shit like that, more humanitarian crisis, all of that. And 1% of us is going to have to take care of the whole damn planet in Taurus, Venus energy. And Empress energy. See, the Empress in that Taurus energy, that's sacral chakra. That's about sexuality and creativity. That's Venus energy. That's replenishing the earth. Daughter Earth. That's where we are. So when you hear these people go on stage and go on TV and social media talking about the last days, there's no such thing. It's evolution, but not no last day. Nothing ends. Physically, there's an evolution, and spiritually, there's an evolution. When they tell you you die, your soul gonna go to 2 places, they tell you, heaven or hell. That's a lie. There is no such known place. Only a perceived perception. And this perceived perception versus divine purpose, this perceived energy is telling these people on the planet that you either gonna die, go to hell or heaven. That's a lie. Now this group, because of spiritual awakening, high priestess energy, Cancerian energy, third eye energy, third eye chakra, no longer believes this bullshit. And they are waking up. And a lot of them are not saying nothing to the energy that told them that, hey, you die, you're going to go to heaven or hell. Now this group realized, wait a minute, something has been hidden. What you've been saying, they can see now. Through high priestess energy, through third eye energy, through awareness, through awakening, through conscious higher elevation. They can see what was hidden, and then they're like, no, we don't need you. They focus on the 1% over here that's talking about divine purpose. People who have scandaled your name, slandered your name, ostracized you, talked about you, and you never ever defended that. The group over here, they see right through this bullshit. Some will question this energy, and some said, no, This energy ain't even waste my damn, it ain't even worth my conversation. So they go and bypass that energy and people are focused on you. A channel like this is not meant to be popular. 1%, that's all I'm interested. Because tarot was given to me as a gift, but I didn't know it was a gift. Because I overstood this here above my head, the astrology, the planets. I mastered science and math in school. I got receipts. I was fascinated with the sky, the cosmic. And I read so many books until it's like it just falls off my lips. I don't have books now. I just have knowledge. I have information. So the tarot that was given to me is just one of many thousands forms of spiritual divination. Now, if I'm part of the 1%, the readers that are on their divine purpose, we're going to reach a lot of people. We're going to help a lot of people. We're going to help a lot of people. And these readers in the middle, they may have huge platforms. The masses, remember now, even in your books, it says many will be called, few chosen. There's many platforms, vlogs, podcasts, channels, sites, news media on AI, but only 1% is divine. 1% is protected. Once I received the download for tarot, once I received that download, everything as a child, and even in past life, that fascinated me about astrology, science, tarot is like giving me a deck of cards that has ABCs on them when I was in kindergarten. I'm not belittling tarot. I'm just saying it's that simple. If you know me or how long I've been here, I'm not a tarot. I haven't been here for years. I have readers email me and tell me to teach them, how are you reading these cards the way you read them? It's the purpose and the gift. Had nothing to do with me. It's a download. It's a download. And I just take this gift to try to help people to get beyond the triggers of the middle person that has a perceived notion of you through tarot that's showing a false reality to other people who really, really, really is looking for answers. Y'all about to see, because of the distractions and the perceptional illusions on this planet that's being judged because of Saturn and Pluto. Y'all are about to see and hear some shit that's going to blow your fucking minds. It's going to force you into high priestess energy. Third eye chakra. If it is true in Las Vegas that an 8 to 10 foot tall alien in a Hispanic family's backyard is true, then everything that I'm telling you now is reality. Y'all got to look at this. They give you subliminal truths in Hollywood with movies like The Matrix, Avatar. And the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day. They giving you a little bit morsels of the truth, universal truth. See, there's your truth, then the truth, the universal truth. And they're distracting y'all with all of these things. What's going on with Jamie Foxx? The distraction. I'm sorry for my brother. But that's the price you pay when you fucking with this artificial energy. When I think about people like Tupac or Biggie or Michael Jackson or Prince, as far as your entertainers and shit like this here, athletes, quote unquote movie stars, it's some dark ass shit that's happening, folks. During the lockdown, Good Friday, on the 20th in 2020, I was meditating. I had already told people in 2017 about the lockdown that was coming. But anyway, and I was meditating. And I saw the Pope do some tricky dickery dock shit. As I rise to the 3D or return to the 3D on that Friday, 2020, before what you call Easter or Esther, on that Friday, this man comes to a window and fucking do a magic trick and disappear. 3 weeks later, 287 Catholic officials, bishops, cardinals, they said they all died at the same time with COVID. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now, we got to deal with people in your life, people who have crossed paths with you, people who have planted a perception of you to others, and the universe is defending you. They're sending negative energies. Some of them are using tarot to send you negative energy. And the shit's freaking backfiring. Back to the third eye chakra, the high priestess, the Cancerian, the moon energy. Y'all gonna see some shit about family, friends, lovers, or exes that's gonna blow your mind because they've been fucking with your divine purpose. And your divine purpose should be greater than somebody's limited perception of you. We're in the age, if you will, quote unquote, Aquarius, if they, So it's this high priestess, empress, hierophant, magician, Hierophant, magician, hermit energy. You're being protected by the wheel, justice, and the hangman. Star, moon, sun, and judgment. That's what you're being protected by. From a tarot perspective. In the age of Aquarius, the Seven of Swords represents solar plexus, wisdom and power. That's still moon energy. So all of the lies and the deception in that Seven of Swords energy, Aquarius energy, that's affected your solar plexus, the way you perceive things by using wisdom is trajecting you into this power because the moon energy is revealing shit to you of Seven of Swords. You ain't got to say shit. The 5, 6, and 7 of Swords is about throat, heart, and solar plexus chakras. Communication, healing, Mercury, and moon energy. Pentacles and swords, wands and cups. Pentacles and swords, wands and cups. Pay attention to the comparison when you're watching these readings. When you're watching a reader, if you notice, anytime you see me with cards, you're going to see my hands, you're going to see the cards. 1% of us do that. If you see the cards and not me, damn what I look like. You're here for information. You're here for confirmation. You don't give a damn if I'm blind. You're here for some clarity. Some of y'all would even say truth. But these readers out here, these leaders out here, I don't care what group, political, religious, whatever, these readers, these leaders, family, friends, lovers, and exes together, that's 5 groups. That's what Saturn is here to judge. That's the change. 5 months from now, in November the 3rd, while Saturn remains in retrograde Pisces, it's finna go down. Look at what has happened. Don't just keep looking at having a small tunnel, small vision. Look at the big picture. Look at what's going on globally. Saturn rules the planet, not your damn neighborhood or your country. So we're at the point now that the floodgates have been opened and they have allowed tarot to become controlled by what? AI. And only 1% of us readers know this. I'm just here, as my brother Dane Calloway will say, make you think. Shout out to Dane. Your divine purpose is greater than their limited perception of you. For example, watch this here. I don't do tricks. I do truths. It's a big difference. But watch this. Let me show you something. I have 250 cards in this here created deck. Downloaded. 240 cards, 240 energies. $240 different energies that will resonate with 66% of the people that see this. 33% will reject it because they're here. Artificial, fake. Here, take your energy, transmute it, and use it to their advantage. %1 of us has used this as another one of our many gifts to help people. Humanitarian, this group. We don't give a damn about this AI motherfucker right here. They're the problem. We don't care about this here 99% of the tarot readers. They're the fucking problem. They're tarot crack readers. They give you a little bit to keep you coming back and you hook. On this channel, some of my moderators call them tarot crackheads, of which a lot of us has been, or tarot fiends, of which a lot of us has been. So I said, Spirit, I'm so grateful for my life and my opportunities that has been presented to me. Some I have failed and corrected, and some I blew out of the park. That's called balance, not perfection. So in this energy of summer solstice, Saturn retrograde in Pisces, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. They're all intertwined, all three. AI knew that I was coming back earlier, and I had a time slot set. I had an emergency. Right? But the thing about it, when you're dealing with illusions and shit, and you're dealing with people that's with that shit, they know when they are dealing with divine purpose, they lose. But as long as they can keep you in a deceptive mindset, a delusional mindset, an artificial mindset, they know that your reality and your divine purpose is going to be delayed. So I says, okay, Spirit, while this energy is here, once in a lifetime energy, what do I need to be telling the people? Because people are fucking going through. Some of y'all, people will be surprised that y'all are alive if you told your story. That's Hierophant throat chakra. Communication, Venus. You'll help a lot of people heal. Just your story, your testimony. Not his story, your story. I get emails every day. I've gotten emails of people in trunks, leaving them for dead, holding people captive in their environment against their wills. Leaving people homeless. Abusing people mentally, physically, spiritually, sexually. And I don't respond to emails like that. Because spiritual advisor, I don't even have to factor in being an ex-pastor where you got to go to school to marry people and counsel people and bury people in funeral and ordain. I don't even count. Those are not accolades that I count in terms of bragging. But the energy of just helping people. People will go and spend money, if you will, for everything but helping themselves, knowing that they need help. And it's usually the people of my shade that have a problem with counseling, advisors. We just rather deal with our shit in a perceived perception and keep going through the same fucking lessons, attracting the same energy, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So that's a spirit. Earlier, I asked in my meditation, because I knew I was going to come back, and I wanted to do the Saturn retrograde in Pisces. So I asked the questions that I normally ask before I do the lives. Okay, now y'all here this morning, I'm going to ask a couple of questions. Spirit, in this energy universe, divine brightest light, tell me if I channel this energy for the collective. So I need to see. The question is, in this current energy of Saturn, lessons, karma, in this current energy of Saturn retrograde in Pisces, it's been there since March the 8th. Now it's just retro, stationary. Saturn, Jupiter, these are slow moving planets. And once they show up, they ain't in no rush. They got a lot of work to do. Pluto's going to be in Aquarius after it leaves out of retrograde in Capricorn. Pluto's going to be in Aquarius until 2043. You got 5 months. While Saturn is retrograde in Pisces to review shit, because 12 is the last house. Anything here in the dark and what do you call it? Escapism, drugs, sex, gambling, alcohol, whatever. You got 5 months, says Mother Universe, to get some shit right before Pluto goes direct in Aquarius until 2043. It ain't gonna be like that for 200 more years. +200 more years. What is going on? What lessons are being learned? What is it that needs to be reviewed, Spirit, while Saturn is in the 12th house? Tell me what I need to see. This is what needs to be reviewed. A lot of this deceptive energy. Saturn to deal with this shit. And that's why I said earlier, folks, listen, y'all gonna see what this energy has been saying about you and other people, to other people. And whatever anybody's been sending out negative, it's up for review. And if it's negative, it's returned to the origin. This is why people can't reverse, quote unquote, this dark energy that they've been sending out. They stuck in it. So that's why I said in this high priestess energy, your third eye chakra, awareness, is going to become aware of whoever has been fucking with your energy. You will know, because when you hear of them again, or when you see them again, they are not going to be the same damn energy. They are not going to be the same person. Some of them will have aged tremendously since the last time you see. So we have this here Saturn. That's what happens when you can't reverse that shit. In the 12th house with Saturn sitting there. A lot of people have obstacles, folks. Most of these obstacles are mental and spiritual. What's on top? High priestess energy. See, that's what happens when you get on your divine purpose. High priestess energy kick in. That third eye chakra pop wide open. That awareness and all that shit that's being hidden, you see right through that shit. Y'all feel me? Lies and deceptions. Y'all know people been fucking with your energy, but it ain't been affecting you. Sometimes the energy will hit you and your protection, you might feel the impact, not the penetration. You see right through their lies. Why? Because they lie to these folks all the fucking time, whether it's their family, their friends, their lovers, or their exes. They lie to these people all the fucking time about you. That's spell work. No damn reason. But Saturn retrograde down here on Earth, Pisces, 12th house, endings. You're going to see a lot of 12 and 1s. That's why I use astrological dices. It's all energy. Every damn thing is energy. So spirit, with this here energy, Saturn retrograde in Pisces. It's time for somebody to leave. With Saturn retrograde in Pisces, the lesson has been learned. With Saturn retrograde in Pisces, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, summer solstice what messages, what lessons needs to be learned, what information needs to be known is what I'm asking the universe. Now, this is a message. This is a direct message to somebody. There could be somebody in your energy that's going to learn the damn lesson. They could be dealing with someone in uniform. It don't have to just be a cop. But this energy cross paths with each other during a traffic stop or in traffic court or when this energy was off duty. That's all I'm getting from that. But with Saturn and Pluto, you're going to find out. I promise you. Any more messages, Spirit? Saturn retrograde in the 12th house. Pluto retrograde in the 10th house. Summer solstice, the longest day of the year with daylight. A lot is going to be illuminated between now and November the 3rd. Let me say this to you. See, when Saturn is where it is, 12th house, isn't it? A lot of this. A lot of it. Somebody can't pay they rent. There's domestic violence, quote unquote drug activity, possibly in a house where someone is dating somebody in uniform. And if this uniform energy is providing these drugs, or if this uniform energy that's connected with an energy that you was once connected to, there's been some domestic disputes. And either all or some, everybody got to go. Final message, Spirit, from the energy of Saturn retrograde in the 12th house and Pluto retrograde in the 10th house. The North Node of Destiny is in the 2nd house. South Node is in the 8th house. Death, ending. These are all direct messages for somebody. See, somebody painted this perception of you. They sent out negative energy, lied on you for no damn reason. You saw right through their lies. And all the negative bullshit that they spewing over here, reverse that shit now. Spells. So it's like casting a spell on yourself. So somebody's faking a pregnancy. Saturn and Pluto gonna bring that shit out. Somebody's trapped with a child, or somebody's trying to trap somebody with a child. Saturn and Pluto's gonna bring that out. Somebody's waiting on a DNA test because they know this person is either A, faking a pregnancy, or it's not their child. Saturn, Pluto is gonna bring that shit out. A glimpse on the bottom, what you don't see coming. Confirmation. So there's a fake pregnancy dealing with somebody in uniform. That shit's gonna come out. A baby was born and somebody saying it's not my child. That shit gonna come out. Why? Because Saturn and Pluto and the universe says so. Upside down. They went to the graveyard. Now y'all see how that spell work card y'all saw that was reversed. Now there's 170 cards here. And if they was doing shit in this house, that's why it's a tower. This baby here, this pregnancy, this fake pregnancy, my cards don't lie. So this here DNA test, as Maury would say, you are not the father. And then now at the bottom, somebody's under investigation. It could be this here energy right here. All right, give me 1 second here. And we're going to see what's going on. Late night conversations. Between now, Spirit said November the 3rd, don't nobody go on AI or anybody's social media site. Don't go looking for shit, because what you're going to see, if you're easily triggered, you get ready to see all this drama exposed in somebody's life. I bullshit you not. Now watch this. This is all gift. This is just me talking to the universe, talking to my guides, asking them to reveal to me what y'all need to see. You looking at this, not what you need to believe. You ain't got to believe nothing on this table. This don't even have to be your reality. But for 1%, it could be. Spirit in the energy of Pluto retrograde, the 10th house. Spirit in the energy of Saturn retrograde. In the 12th house. And spirit with this here summer solstice energy. What's about to be illuminated pertaining to these here energies? What do we need to know? What's under review? Here we go. So, spirit, who is this energy that's tied to this here uniform person, uniform energy, cop, pertaining to a traffic stop, traffic court, off-duty work. So somebody crossed paths with this here uniform individual. Show me what I need to see. Somebody from their past. It could be past life, meaning that if they never ran across this energy in this lifetime, it's past life. So, there was the domestic dispute right here. And this fake pregnancy has somebody up all night because they don't want somebody to find out the truth. But Pluto and Saturn is getting ready to expose that shit. No shit, y'all. I bullshit you not. Between now and November the 3rd, all this shit for to come out. Between now and November the 3rd, I'm telling you, all of this is coming out. Whether you see it on AI, universe forces this energy or this person to come and give you the truth, High Priestess. But for 1% of y'all that's on your divine purpose and you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you already know this shit. Whether you know it and you've seen it, you feel it, or you see it by way of your third eye chakra. So there's a pregnancy, spirit. Baby was born. What message you have for my viewers or collective soul tribe that they need to know about this baby being born and somebody pregnant? It's a family. So someone went back to someone from the past that's in uniform. Whether they knew this person again in this life or past life. Somebody leaving. Somebody leaving. A truth was spoken in this house between whoever is pregnant or supposed to be pregnant or this child. A truth was spoken. Somebody got cut. Somebody got cut loose. In this house, that's the tower with the three of swords. Something was found out in this house. Hold on. Spirit, who went to the graveyard and why? Who went to the graveyard, Spirit, and why? A confused fool. Whoever went to the graveyard to come against you, and this energy with the moon representing the high priestess, the secret, this person want to compromise with you. They got they're like at a crossroad. Either they come and tell you about whatever this is dealing with this damn pregnancy, this damn cop, this uniform individual, this tower going to the graveyard. The universe is forcing this person to make a decision. They're at a crossroad. They're at a crossroad. They coming. So somebody waiting on a DNA test, and whoever the other energy is, they asses is anxious and nervous. Can't hardly fucking sleep at night because they know when this DNA test comes back, that's a reason why it was a child. It's almost like somebody said, okay, then, I don't believe that. I'm out of here. I'm going to wait for, if that's my child, if that's my baby, I'll be back to take care of it. If not, I'm done with your ass. Man or woman. If she's pregnant and that's your child, I'm done with you. If it's a woman and she's pregnant and it's not that man's child, that man is done with that woman. If that woman faked a pregnancy, that man is done. If that man lied about a pregnancy, that woman is done. Simple. The investigation has a lot to do with the DNA test. So there's a fake pregnancy, or there's a pregnancy and someone is questioning the child in a house due to some type of a betrayal that caused a tower. Sudden change. The other woman. So someone that's pregnant, damn sure, is not the person. Sisters, if you're dealing with someone, now, for those of you, this could be something playing out and it ain't got nothing to do with you because why? You may not be connected with this person no more. There's somebody else they dealing with. The other woman. And the other woman is faking a pregnancy to keep a man stuck. That shit's about to come out. Now watch what happens when I clarify. I'm sitting here looking at somebody on the side of the damn bed drinking. And they're supposed to be pregnant. That's another thing that this other energy is questioning. Why is you drinking this shit? Carrying my child. Because they ain't pregnant. And they know it. Fast communication coming in for somebody. Between now and November 3rd, all of this shit gonna come out. So somebody went back to their past. It could have been a past life. I've seen the chair that's under investigation. Somebody could be going to jail. Something coming to an end. Why 6 cups? Why the 6 of Cups spirits with this here Pluto retrograde in the 10th house and Saturn retrograde in the 12th house? What's about to be exposed? What lessons needs to be learned? Show me what I need to see. All right. Past life connection, y'all. If it's present life, somebody went back to somebody that they used to date or had a child with in this life or past life. Yeah. Why the 2 of Cups? And the Six of Cups. This is an emotional breakup. Classic. Okay, make it up. Now, I think this is two different people. These are two different energies. Two different people. Whoever is dating this uniform person that we got on here that says a cop, that's somebody from their past or past life soulmate. You can have a million soulmates. But one of these individuals energetically connected to you is what some would call a twin flame. This is major. This is minor. Earth angel. Temperance. Somebody could be with a fake twin, a low vibrating soul from a past life that's pretending to be a divine counterpart. But this right here, if this is y'all, somebody about to go through a tower. Somebody's life is finna change forever because with this, you need to get the fuck on out of here because you're supposed to be there. How I know? All right, let's see what happens then. This person is juggling. This person is juggling a soulmate, quote unquote, and an energetic soul tie twin. One fake, one real. So we have this eviction because of some sort of betrayal. We already got a tower. So spirit, in the energy of Pluto, retrograde, in the 10th house, Saturn retrograde, the 12th house, summer solstice, post shadow new moon in Gemini. Show me what I need to see, universe. So somebody's being evicted because of a betrayal. A fight could have taken place. A truth could have been spoken. And it calls somebody now that got to make a decision. Now, remember I just got through telling y'all, we got 2 twos on the table, but remember I just got through telling y'all that over here, this 2 of Wands is connected to that 2 of Cups. Why? Because even though this person might be with somebody else in the uniform, look at this here energy, this feminine energy. It has its back turned to that wand that's standing up over there in that doorway. But they're looking out of the window, looking out of the tower, either in your direction. They're watching you online with the globe. And with that vehicle right there, they're thinking about coming towards you. That's the choice that they are stuck with now. So it's kind of like the universe is warning this person. Get the fuck out the house. You don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. Because this person is looking back at you, holding on to that Ace of Wands, you. Who is you? The Queen of Cups. So why they holding on to you? They got to make a decision. Because they ain't got nowhere to go. It's almost like they're being forced to call you. Why the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups? Somebody got to overcome their fears of coming towards you. But they're afraid because there could have been some shit going on in this house connected to somebody going to the graveyard. Crossroads. Two of Wands Cups. Ace of Cups. So now this person is going through this tower. The universe, temperance, earth angel, that's connected to this Two of Cups. This person is in some kind of fake twin flame dynamic. And there's the tower. Somebody's being warned to get the fuck out. So no, they didn't. There's the eviction. In this house. See, the eviction, look, they got a certain amount of time legally with this investigation. They got that house, that room look empty as shit. This person know they got to go. And they holding on to that Ace of Wands. And they thinking about this Ace of Cup. You, who is you, the Ace of Cup? Queen of Cup, Two of Cup. Empress. So now the universe has this person once again with a decision and a path and a choice to make. Two of Swords. You get me? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. This person that went to the damn graveyard, them or whoever they with, somebody, two people at least, tried to end the Empress, their soulmate, and thought that this fake twin that they was with was you, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. And because they didn't heed to the warnings, this fake twin, this tower, this lover, and this tower, got to move on. For some of y'all, you were this person's twin, but they got on down on you. And whoever they got with, it didn't work. They'll never tell you that unless the universe forces you. And with this Two of Swords out here twice, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 twos out here. That's 8. They ain't got no other choice. That's the strength card. That's solar plexus. That's wisdom and power. This person's got to wise up. And in that high priestess energy, all those secrets, they know that the universe is aware of this bullshit. Now they know this. Now they know this fake twins wasn't theirs. This fake person wasn't theirs. Now they being forced to come and say something. The truth. When by the time this person gets to you, A, we'll see what happens. And B, y'all gonna send this Knight of Swords on their way. Because your perception or your reality of this person in the pre-shuffle is they lie all the damn time for no reason. And you can see right through their damn lies. But this time around, they emotional for the first time. And they want to speak the truth. Because this energy, these Two of Cups, this lovers, this Two of Wands, this Ace of Cups, this Empress, this Queen of Cups, this eviction, this Tower, this forward movement, they can't do nothing but tell you the truth. So now somebody that was dealing with someone in the uniform, one of them was fake. And whoever was fake, they can't sleep at night because some shit came out and some more shit is about to hit the ceiling. Retrograde in the 10th house. Somebody didn't achieve or accomplish what they wanted to. An energy of Saturn retrograde in the 12th house spirit. And in the energy of the summer solstice, longest day of the year, and post-shadow new moon in Gemini. What's going on with this fake pregnancy in this 9 of Swords universe? We got the Magician. Now, remember I told y'all now about the Magician. So, it don't have to be a Gemini. It's just that somebody's throat chakra, the universe is forcing somebody, this damn magician, or this person is in this magician energy that's connected to this Two of Wands, this Two of Cups. The universe is saying, you know what you need to do. In other words, you got all the tools necessary. This person has been delayed. Why the magician? They've been held up. They've been holding themselves up because before this 9 of Swords was the 8 of Swords. Hold on. Why this magician in this 9 of Swords, this fake pregnancy? Yeah, it's like you got all the tools you need to do. Get rid of that damn fear. It's going to come out. We got two majors. Why the magician in the strength? Two majors. This fake pregnancy, this child trapped with a child, the DNA test, it's like this 9 of Swords. It has no other way but to come out one way or another. So it's like spirit is telling this Two of Wands energy that's watching you through the window in an empty house that's about to be evicted. The tower has happened. You know how it is. You get your eviction notice. You got a few days to get the fuck out. That's this right here. Now, while they waiting, they done got shit packed, room cleared. They thinking about you. Who? This magician. And spirit is saying, look, I know your ass is up all night, but your ass shouldn't have lied about the pregnancy. Shouldn't have lied about trying to trap somebody with a child. And you shouldn't have lied, and you don't have to be worried about being waiting on some DNA test to come back. What's going on with this magician? Now, look, now, you need to say something because all this shit's finna come out with this moon. And I'm picking up High Priestess energy. So you got the magician and the High Priestess and the moon. 3 major arcanas. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. Judgment. Somebody gonna get karma for the decision that they made. And they damn sure gonna learn a lesson. Somebody could have, and they're gonna learn a lesson. Spirit said that's the truth. Somebody could have paid for a DNA test. But somebody didn't want that person to pay. Why we can't just wait till the child is born and let the doctor, That child way back here. That 3 of Swords under here, that fight is way back here. Somebody's like, no, because intuitively, somebody knows something wrong and they want to know now. They don't want to wait till the whole 9 months because, see, we got the baby born down here next. Somebody want to know right the fuck now and they're willing to pay for it. They want to know what's going on. Now, fuck it, right now, judgment. We got, look at this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Major arcana. That's universal energy. That's divine intervention. This little page of pentacle don't stand a chance. Don't stand a chance. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 major arcanas out of 12. Between now and November 3rd. Somebody finna find out all this here. So a child was born in a family, possibly with someone that's in uniform. And the other energy is somebody you knew, or the energy in uniform you knew, and they with somebody else. We'll find out here in a second. Hold on. All right, so this pregnancy and this baby born in this here family, this 10 of cups. What's going on, Spirit? There's some communication coming out. Somebody don't even stay the other person. They got to travel to this person. Now I'm wondering if somebody traveled for a living, or if somebody is in a relationship or in a relationship and they don't live in the same damn house. Somebody's worried about somebody either coming home, finding out that somebody was trying to stick them with a child. Somebody could be in the military. I know what I'm saying, with this dating a cop, there's somebody in the uniform. But excuse me, whoever it is, they worried with this 9 of swords here. And we got a 9 of swords here. Damn. So it's almost like it's just a matter of time. Somebody's about to come home and find out something. Hold on. Why the 8 of wands and this 9 of swords? So if someone's worried about traveling towards you because you're going to find out about this pregnancy or this baby, that is what keeps them up all night as well. Yeah. This person is, somebody's definitely pregnant or somebody had a child. But they thinking about you up all night. I can't make this shit up. This is 2 10 of cups. One of these 10 of cups is connected to the pregnancy and the baby in this family, in this house, where the tower is. And what this person is worried about, if you are the true twin, if you will, or the true divine counterpart, that's connected to this here lovers, tower, 6 of swords, leaving this situation. Because the universe, our angel, if you will, temperance, divine intervention stepped in, caused the tower, somebody had to move on. How I know that? They'll go to eviction right there. But down here, which bookends with this up at the top, now this lover's gone through a tower, moving on, is either pregnant or had a child, and they know they got to travel towards you, perhaps, but they are nervous about you finding out in this here Nine of Sword because you their wish comes true and that ultimate happiness. And this Nine of Sword, with this Nine of Sword over here, somebody, person did this shit with you, tried to fake a pregnancy. And now they worried about you, they 10 of Cups and they 9 of Cups that they got to travel towards after this tower, being divinely guided by Temperance, the universe, to come towards you. They worried that when they show up to you, you got boundaries set. Why? Because you know this person lie all the damn time for no damn reason. And you see right straight through their lies. And they can't reverse the spell that we coming up on. So this person, that's what happens. Knight of Sword, they know they coming. The universe is forcing. This, look, this little damn page, 4 majors. They don't stand a chance against the universe. And over here, they don't stand a chance because they're being forced to come towards you, this nice sword, and speak a truth. It's like they got off track. See the motorcycle? Person could be dating somebody or with somebody with a motorcycle, or this cop could drive a motorcycle, but this person is headed back towards the motorcycle. That's where they got off their path with you. They coming from the wrong direction because their God or ancestor or your God or ancestors or the universe has been trying to get this person, you need to be going this way. They going the wrong fucking way. That's been the problem. That's why they in Two of Sword. All right, so somebody went to the graveyard and they wish they wouldn't have did. They wish they wouldn't have made that damn decision. Man, it is time for this person in this Two of Sword down here to make another decision. And they nervous as shit. Because why? Somebody made a decision to go to the graveyard. I think that's probably the main thing. And they can't reverse what they did. And the only way their life is going to be better and they stop having these nightmares and these mental breakdowns, they got to come to you, Empress. You the lover, major, not the Two of Cups. You the Empress. You the Queen of Cups. You psychic. You the magician. All these major arcana is on your behalf. Why the Two of Sword in this graveyard? Somebody's been holding on to this information and they've been really, somebody went to the graveyard out of greed for money. They sold you out for money. Why this Four of Pentacles? Why this Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Why this Four of Pentacles? They sold you out of greed, knowing that they had love for you. How I know they had love for you? Queen of Cups, Empress, Two of Wands watching you, Ace of Cups. They done fucked up. because of greed. They're missing out on this opportunity for going to the graveyard. Somebody from your past was out of control, trying to win at all costs. So we got two swords underneath here, 5 swords here. We got 9. We got 6 swords here. We got 9 swords underneath here. This person right now is going to get a crazy check in the future. Going to be mentally messed up for coming against you, for working against you. This 8 of Pentacles tells me that somebody's person, if they were dealing with a magician, a trickster, taught this person a craft on doing something pertaining to spell work or going to the crossroad. And they came up against their own lover, instant tower, their own happiness that don't want to have nothing to do with them. You got boundaries set. They came against the Queen of Cups, the Empress, somebody that they really had love for. Y'all offered them love or this person and y'all was connected, but they came against you, somebody from your past. They went to the graveyard out of greed for money. Now they in this 6 of cup. This here 4 cup energy. They regret doing that shit. They regret it. Now watch this. You are not the father. You're not the daddy. But this is a what? Feminine energy. It could be a man or a woman. So is it safe to say, y'all know how sometimes we say the Queen of Wands is the other woman? So is the other woman or the other man saying, no, the DNA test results came back. Secrets is out. I'm not the damn father. Somebody's under judgment for that bullshit. For either faking a pregnancy or trying to trap somebody with somebody else's child after the DNA results came back. Let's see what's going on here. Damn. I couldn't even ask the question. Yep. Whoever they was hanging out with, drinking with, partying with, one of those individuals is the baby daddy. One of those individuals is the baby mama. So whoever they dealing with is letting them know, whoever you've been fucking with in this moon energy, lying to me in this trickster energy, that magician energy, that's not my damn child. You need to go and find out who your baby daddy is or who your mom, who you got pregnant. You got somebody that got pregnant. Somebody either had a child, somebody got pregnant, and somebody know that that child is not theirs. Why? Because they got the DNA test results back now. They got the DNA test. That's conflict. So the real baby daddy probably done came out. Why the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands? In the energy of Pluto in the 10th house, Saturn in the 12th, retrograde, endings, reviews. So whoever this person said was the baby daddy or the baby mama, when that test result came back and they found out they wasn't, fight broke out, conflict of some sort, maybe argument, I don't know. And whoever the real parent is, the other person found out, and it was a big ass fight, and somebody had to go. Whoever this here that went to the graveyard out of greed, that regrets, a missed opportunity with you, they asses got put out for faking a pregnancy or trying to trap somebody with somebody else's child, and a DNA test came out saying that you are not the father. I'm not bullshitting. So the argument had to do with somebody was having sex on the child that's on the side. That's the only way you can get pregnant. Why the 10 of Wands? See, this 10 of Wands right here, this person got a number of problems. But they got to go. That's them looking in this here house towards you, looking out the damn window. With the globe, watching you online, this damn page that was out for greed, page of Pentacle and this 4 of Pentacle. They made a childish ass mistake. Why this 10 of Wands? They made a fucking childish ass mistake. It's over with. I told you. Somebody got to go. Whoever they got to fight with, whoever this other woman, this Queen of Wands down here, when that Queen of Wands found out that it was a third energy, that's the baby daddy or baby mama, if you will. Fight broke out. Somebody got to go. 8 of Cups. I'm surprised. I don't know what's on the bottom. Yep. Your counterpart. You the Queen of Cups. They are the King of Cups. This Ace of Cups and Temperance is tied to this 9 of Cups and this 10 of Cups. This 2 of Wands, this other person is tied to this Ace of Cups. That's that King of Wands back there watching you, man or woman. That's the Ace of Cups. This the Queen of Cups. This is you, the Empress. This 2 of Swords, this person's got to, they're at the crossroad again. Damn King of Cups got put the fuck out. Keep your legs closed. Went out partying, hanging out with people, knowing that they was married. Their partner could have been out of town, traveling. This person got pregnant, come back. Their spouse or their significant other, soulmate, whatever, came back home from traveling. And your person or the person they with, somebody in that house, told the person that came back, I'm pregnant. When did you get pregnant? They started questioning things, asking questions. It didn't add up. That's why the fake pregnancy is here. And whoever came back and the universe was quote unquote dealing with this person, and this magician was like, nah, either you hiding something and you need to come clean. Better yet, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go pay for a DNA test. And when that person said that, there's a 9 of Swords underneath here. All right. So this person leave and go on their way. They come back. Now, somebody person in another story went to the graveyard. Your counterpart, the King of Cups. All right. Now, there's going to be major outcomes here, folks. When I say major. Hold on, I'm looking for a specific deck. Major outcomes. Hold on. Major outcome. This shit finna shock the shit out y'all. Oh, here you go. Major outcome. See, that 12th house is Neptune. And that Neptune energy is associated with dreams. So that's why this person dreams nightmares about this situation. They hoping like hell you either take them back or you don't find out. But that other woman gonna tell y'all something. See, here's the thing. And the reason why I know it's the other woman, because this here king or other man, is because this king of cups is sitting on top of a queen of wands. And that queen of wands and this king of cup got together. It was all about sex. So whoever paid for this here pregnancy test, this DNA test, that was the two of cups over here. Person could be in the military and they was gone for a while, or somebody could have lived in another country and worked for like the government or some shit. Somebody in uniform. Could be somebody from a foreign fucking country. Hold tight. Because somebody had to travel to come back home to find out once they got to the house. See, the 8 of wands and this here 9 of swords. It's on top of this 10 of cups. When I ask Spirit who's pregnant, baby born, 10 of cups. So there's a baby born in a family, in a household. But whoever's the other partner is, they was gone. And this 8 of wands, they had to travel back home to this 10 of cups. And your person was nervous as shit in this 9 of swords. Because whoever came back home, they really had love for this person. Could have been your person. And this 9 of cups. But now your person know when that shit comes back out, it's going to come back out fake. So they worried about the person they with finding out, and they worried about you finding out. They worried about the person they with finding out right here, paid for the test. They worried about you finding out because tower, eviction, empty house, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Empress, 9 of Wands. So when that person got back home and found out the truth, or your person somebody found out the truth when they got back from traveling. And with this 9 of cups, I got 1, 2, 3, 9. And y'all see right straight through their lives. And y'all saw that the spell work was what? Reverse. They can't reverse it. So when they went to the graveyard against you, messages, Spirit. This person has totally fucked up. They lost the person that they tried to lie and said they was pregnant by them, and they lost you. And whoever the other woman is, this Queen of Wands, they got to fighting with the real actual person that was lied to. It's like 3 people here, really 5. So it's like people done got their friend or family or some shit like that involved. They found out that somebody faked a fucking pregnancy and tried to trap somebody for money. Hold on, for money. All for greed, money. Spirits say if you're a young couple between the ages of 28 and 30, this is a Saturn return for somebody. If you're an older couple, believe it or not, between the ages of, say, 50 to 60, you're going through a Saturn return. One of these people are going through a Saturn. That's a life lesson. That's Saturn return. I mean, ain't shit you can do about that. I've had two. Recently had one a couple of years ago. I know how this shit go now, I'm telling you. People don't know what it is. They think somebody doing something to them. No, I'm just going through a Saturn return. Root girl. This disowned self. So, you had somebody fucking around with spare work. It was reversed. The root girl. It's over with. Somebody could have been around 46 years old or 64 years old. I don't know. But they went to the graveyard. That shit didn't work. It's over with. 46 breaks down to a 10 universal number. Always go back to what? 1. Endings, new beginnings. Oh, the ThAnkhs. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Somebody finally be somebody 39 years old. Yeah, that was the third energy. And while somebody was out of town, somebody had a spiritual awakening, because with this repairing the body, mind, and soul sitting on top of temperance, somebody had become awakening to either a fake twin, and the universe came in and showed them overflow, overwhelmed, and plenty. That's going to be y'all. And whoever went to this here graveyard against y'all, you still going to get your 10 of cups and your 9 of cups. Somebody is going to come towards you in the future between now and November. And it's going to be either a new soulmate, or this repaired individual that is your twin, your quote unquote divine counterpart, that the universe has stepped in and made them get some shit right. That's going to be this individual, this lovers that's going through this tower. And that same lover is connected to the Queen of Cups, you, Empress, you, somebody from your past, a cup, an apology. But I think y'all going to disown this person because they a root worker. For some of y'all, spirit is going to, we'll find out here, spirit is going to step in and say, hey, wait a minute. Something happened. They was lied to. They was tricked. Even though they still guilty, they had to go through their karma. This is their karma right here, because they thought somebody else was their fake twin, not you. Winter dreams, gestation period. Okay, new birth. There you go. Right there with this this King of Cups. 63 break down to a 9. This person is going through an ending. I'm looking at these 9s. I got all these 9s out here. Somebody definitely went full term on a pregnancy. One more. A tidy house, clarity and organization, cleaning house. Clarity, no longer confused. There you go. That's all 6. Sky dancer, surrender. The King of Cups had to surrender to the universe. They was forced to. This person is being forced to come towards y'all and tell y'all the fucking truth. But they fear is this 9 of your boundaries is up, and they feel like You're going to reject them when they come and even speak the truth to you. That's part of their karma. They ain't that you didn't tell them to do this and shit. As soon as this night come in and speak their truth, begging on their damn knees. Look at the 3 of cups and the 2 of cups. That 2 of cups over here now is you. They want you. But they feel like they'd have missed out on an opportunity with you. And when you reject this Knight of Cups that's coming, this time around, even though they lie all the time, they gonna tell you the truth this time. Y'all know how I said when a person lie all the time, when they do tell the truth, people don't believe them. This is a prime example of that. This person is gonna speak the unadulterated truth, but you're not gonna believe them because you know them as this. In and out. This person could be possibly even married. This King of Cups. But they coming. They coming. They just waiting on the opportunity. But they know they're going to get rejected. That's the 2 9 of Swords. This person would have gotten rejected twice by you and whoever they was faking this shit with. They did something out of greed for money. They could have married somebody or entered into a commitment with someone for money. All about money. 8 of Pentacles. Tower. This Knight of Staff has been watching you. This Page of Swords is connected to this here 3 of Staff. They waiting on an opportunity to come towards you. For whatever they reasons is for waiting before they come. They could make sure they know they betrayed you. They could be watching you and seeing what you're saying, seeing what you're posting, seeing how your energy is, seeing if you heal before they actually come. Because this King of Cups wants to offer you long term. But it's going to spark a conflict. With who? Queen of Cups. Y'all going to call judgment on this King of Cups. The universe is calling judgment on this King of Cups. This person went to someone else and had a whole nother family. And they painted this perception of you to other people, including their family and friends and their lover, just to get accepted, just to be accepted. But people, y'all didn't know it. And they saw a different perception of you than what was told. Now this person is under spiritual investigation. And some of them physical investigation because why? I saw that Chariot twice. I ain't see the 8 of Swords. When they reach out from you, if y'all got them blocked, they're going to be calling y'all from somebody else's number, but they're watching y'all from a fake page. Y'all going to let this person know when you see them, you're not worth my time. That's the judgment. You was a gift to this person. was sending to this person to help this King of Cups heal because they didn't know how to love. And they never been loved. They don't know how to show emotions because they are used to being a knight when they really a divine counterpart, masquerading themselves in a perception of a false, fake reality. This person has faked a pregnancy with somebody before you. Some of y'all, this person faked a pregnancy with you. And they did the same damn thing, but this time around they got caught. They got caught with you. And y'all could have gave this person another chance. And then it faded out. Because why? In the back of your mind, you knowing, I don't believe shit this person say. Some of y'all, they never did show y'all the DNA test or they never got one. Some of y'all, this person said they got an abortion and y'all lived at a distance from them after y'all broke it off and you never saw no papers, no nothing about this abortion. All you know is they faked the pregnancy, got some damn Dollar Tree pregnancy test and told you they was pregnant. You didn't fall for that shit. They did it again. This time, they did it with somebody that I'd agreed they wanted to be with this person because either A, they had money and status, plus they looked good to the eyes, and this magician had a damn scheme. And they got caught. And they got put the fuck out of this nice place, if you will, this nice lifestyle, if you will, because the truth came out. And once the truth came out, it was over with. Over with. So between now and November the 3rd, somebody's going through a Saturn return or a Saturn cycle review. And they know it. And you getting ready to know it. High Priestess, you probably already know. I don't have the time to come here having emergencies in my own life. I don't have the time to come here, lie, and play with cards and shit. I come here to use my gifts to help people behind the scenes who don't see this shit. Because this person, they didn't tell you shit. They ghosted you and went straight to the arms, if you will, of another lover for money and a scam. Now they got to face you just to be rejected. I appreciate everybody stopping by. But just remember, a person's perception of you that they share with other people is only an illusion. Because you got a lot of folks in this magician energy full of games and tricks and shit. Smooth talker, slick talker, a bullshitter, trying to manifest he won't. But the magician in the upright, doing the right thing, can manifest what they want. This person is a good manifester. It's just that they use their skills, their tools, their craft for devious and deceptional reasons. They got the same power you got. You use yours for the good, for the light, They use theirs for the bad, the deception, and the darkness hidden. Now they learning the lesson and they got to pay. Magician playing childish game. A major arcana magician playing childish games and Page of Pentacle energy, Page of Sword energy, Two of Sword energy, Five of Sword energy, Knight of Wand energy, playing fucking games, and they got caught. So don't worry about this situation. The universe has it under control. Soon as this person come back around, utilize this here as confirmation or some clarity. And if it plays out like it is here, it's going to appear to be a deja vu. But don't say Ivory told me nothing. Just say spirit, because I called on spirit. I didn't call on Ivory. I called on the universe. I didn't call on Ivory. So the universe is revealing this to somebody. And it's going to play out just like you see it on the tape. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your day. See y'all later on. Peace and blessings. Ashe.